Something is happening to Dallas right now that most people on the outside, they haven't actually noticed yet. The city, it's in the middle of a quiet transformation. And this transformation is not loud, it's not overnight, but it's definitely real and happening. A dead mall that defined suburban decline for a generation is becoming a whole new neighborhood. There's a rail line. It's stitching together communities that used to feel completely disconnected in DFW. And there's a park that's the size of a small town rising up along a river that Dallas basically forgot that it had. You see, the Dallas being built right now, the one that's going to exist in 2030, it looks nothing like the Dallas that most people picture. And if you're thinking about buying here, knowing what's coming could mean the difference between you planting roots in a neighborhood that takes off and one that gets left behind. Today, we're going to explore the top 5 projects happening in Dallas right now that I genuinely believe will make Dallas of 2030 feel like a completely different city than the one many people picture when they think Dallas, Texas. Guys, really quick, I'm Daniel. I'm a real estate agent here in Dallas. And if you're considering a move to Texas and you're looking to understand which neighborhoods are positioned for the best long-term growth, that's exactly what I help relocation buyers figure out. You can simply follow the link in the description below for my free relocation guide, or you can book a call through Zoom. Either way, we would love to chat about your move and help make that as smooth as possible. All right, let's get into it. Project number 1 is the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center redevelopment. The Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center in downtown Dallas, it's being overhauled, and I gotta say, it's one of the most ambitious downtown redevelopment projects in the city's entire history. I mean, we're talking about a massive expansion and reimagining of what was already one of the largest convention centers in the entire country. But why does this matter for real estate? Because when you anchor downtown with world-class convention infrastructure, I mean, you're creating a magnet for hotels, restaurants, retail, multifamily residential, you know, all of the activity that makes urban real estate desirable. Dallas's downtown has been trying to crack the code on urban livability for decades. I mean, projects like this are what actually move that needle. If you've ever thought downtown Dallas doesn't have enough going on, see, this project, it's definitely part of the answer. See, for buyers interested in the urban core, condos, lofts, high-rises near downtown, this is one of the long-term catalysts that's going to support values and demand over time. Project number 2, the DART Silver Line. This is a big deal for commuters and lifestyle buyers. The DART Silver Line is a major rail project that's going to eventually connect Plano, Richardson, Addison, Carrollton, Capel, Grapevine, and DFW Airport in a loop through the entire northern part of the metro. But why does transit matter for real estate? Because walkability and transit access, they've consistently proven increased property values in cities where it works. The Dallas area, it's historically been car-centric. I mean, if you've ever driven 35 at 5 p.m., you know exactly what I'm talking about. But transit-oriented development, it's becoming a real conversation here. I mean, for buyers, the communities along the Silver Line corridor, they're definitely worth paying attention to. Cities like Carrollton, Richardson, Addison, they're not the trendiest names in North Texas real estate, but proximity to transit tends to increase desirability, especially for tech workers and young professionals. So, my opinion, keep an eye on transit adjacent neighborhoods because they're often undervalued today, but positioned for appreciation as that line develops. All right, the third project is the Dallas Midtown and Valley View redevelopment. Guys, remember Valley View Mall? If you grew up in Dallas or you spent any time here, I mean, you know that old Valley View site on LBJ Freeway near Preston Road. It's been a symbol of suburban decay for years. A dead mall, a hollowed out site in a really important location, that's all changing. The Dallas Midtown project, which encompasses the former Valley View site, is a long-term mixed-use redevelopment vision that aims to bring apartments, retail, entertainment, and a whole new urban energy to that corridor. And the location is genuinely strategic because it sits at the intersection of major highways in a part of Dallas that's well connected to employment centers in Uptown, Downtown, and the Galleria area. So this is a long play. I mean, these kinds of projects, they take years. But if you're buying in the surrounding neighborhoods and you understand where this area is headed, you could be positioning yourself extremely well for long-term appreciation. All right, the fourth project is Knox Street and Knox-McKinney mixed-use corridor. Listen, if you want to understand where high-end urban buyers are going in Dallas, pay attention to what's happening along the Knox Street corridor near Highland Park. See, this area running through parts of Knox-Henderson and connecting toward the McKinney Avenue corridor is undergoing significant premium urban infill development. I mean, we're talking retail, office, residential, hotel, and park space. It's all oriented around creating a walkable high-end lifestyle experience. This corridor has already strong bones too. I mean, great restaurants, boutiques, and connectivity to Uptown. But the development activity here is upgrading it further and solidifying it as one of the most desirable lifestyle pockets in all of Dallas. So for buyers who want the urban lifestyle, walkable amenities, and proximity to Park Cities without paying Park Cities prices, Knox-Henderson and the surrounding areas are definitely worth a serious look. Project number 5, Harold Simmons Park and Trinity River Corridor. Now, this last one is the one that I think has the biggest long-term potential to change how people think about Dallas entirely. Harold Simmons Park is a massive placemaking project along the Trinity River Corridor, one of the largest urban projects in the entire country. I mean, we're talking hundreds of acres of parks, trails, recreation, and natural space right in the middle of a major American city. Guys, think about what the High Line did for Manhattan real estate, or what Clyde Warren Park has done for Uptown Dallas. Parks of this scale, they don't just create amenities. I mean, they create demand for nearby real estate. People want to live near them. The Trinity River Corridor in Dallas has historically been underutilized and, frankly, undervalued. A project of this scale has the potential to change the perception of adjacent neighborhoods. We're talking Oak Cliff, West Dallas, parts of the Inner Loop, and create a real long-term appreciation opportunity for buyers who get in early. Dallas in 2030, it's gonna feel different. Transit, parks, mixed-use urban living, the city is evolving. And the buyers who understand where these investments are going, they're the ones who are going to position themselves for the best long-term equity. Guys, if you want to talk through which of these development corridors align with where you want to live and what your goals are as a buyer, I would love to have that conversation. There's a link in the description below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday on Dallas lifestyle and Dallas real estate. And hey, if you've been living in Dallas for your whole life, and I'm curious to know the biggest change that you've seen since living here, you can throw it in the comments below and let's start a conversation. But until then, guys, I will see you all in the next video.